Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Before this video, I have explained, I have talked about the first property of the angular properties of the circle. First property, which is perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord, bisect the chord. So in this case, when we draw the perpendicular from the vertical angle, so that perpendicular bisect the chord as well, bisect the vertical angle AOB. That angle will also convert into two equal angles, as well the base AB, that is chord, divides into two equal parts, AE and BE. Now in this video I will explain the second property of the circle, which is on the figure. In the figure you can see that I have drawn two chords AB and CD. The property is, if two chords are equal in length, then they are equidistant from the center of the circle. Conversely, if two chords are equidistant from the center of circle, then they are equal in length. This is the second property of the circle, and in the figure you can see that AB chord is equals to CD chord. So statement is that if the chords are equal in length, means AB equals to CD, then the distance OE, this is OE point, and this is OF, then OE equals to OF. OE equals to OF. Here again you can see that this is the perpendicular from the center of the circle to the chord. So there will be a right angle at point E, as well there will be a right angle at point F. So when we will join O to A or B, so this will be the right angle triangle. OB is the radius and OC is also the radius. So both of these triangles will be a right angle triangle. We can easily find any missing value, like length of chord we can easily find. We can easily find the radius of the chord. We can easily find the distance from O to E or O to F. So by using these two properties, we can easily find the length of the chord, radius, and the distance between the center of the circle and the chord. So for your help, I'm going to solve one question. Question 1, A part on the board. First I will like to remove this. Question 1, A part. He has given a figure in the book. Question 1, A part, exercise 13A. Question 1, A part. This is the figure. O perpendicular. This perpendicular will cut the circle into two parts. He has marked. This is A centimeter in the question. This is A centimeter in the question, and this height is 5 centimeters. And the radius is 13 centimeters. The radius is 13 centimeters. So we have to calculate two things. One is value of A and the other is value of B. So here you can see if we give naming this triangle OAB, so this point is E. So here this is right angle. So if this one is 37, then this is also the 37. For angle B is also required. So in this right angle triangle OEB, we have height 5 and hypotenuse 13. So using here Pythagoras theorem, EB square plus OE square equals to OB square. So EB is equals to A square plus OE is 5 square is equals to 13 square. So A square is equals to 13 13s are 169 minus 25. A square is equals to 144. So A is equals to 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters. Now for the angle B, so here we will use the ratio, any ratio, because we have all three sides. We can use here sine, cos or tangent. Any ratio we can use here. So here we will use sine B is equals to perpendicular is A or hypotenuse is 30. So sine B is equals to, make A subject. A value of A is 12 over 13. So B is equals to sine inverse 12 over 30. By using calculator, the answer will be, this is exercise 13A. Answer will be 67.4. B degrees equal to 67.4 degrees is the answer. This is the way for using the first angle property of the circles. Okay. Okay boys, see you in the next video inshallah. Earlier I will solve further parts related to the second property of the circle. Allah Hafiz.